So don't summon me because I'm almost there anyways. Nick, you with us okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright, so if anybody missed it, Minnie
Nature.
probably won't be on. He's taking care of the cat, so she's still with us. She's just taking a lot of time right now. And looks like we're nice and well stocked, so if you need any oils, there's a ton of them. Oh my goodness, a ton of them. And
I'm
I
gonna
think
in about 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Also, when we get to... Well, depending how we do, I know we have somewhere, I'm trying to find them. We have a... I'm told, if I can find them now, we have a quite a load of Vantus runes. So... Yeah, so I'm thinking if we get to a boss,
They're in the
for some
deposit
reason,
tab.
deposit tab.
I put 50 in there.
And nature. There we go. All right.
What?
Did we lose Mort?
No.
Okay. Oh, I saw you. Okay, you're back now. I was scrolling up. I saw you go offline, so you must have come back. All right. Cool. Oh, they're the advanced runes. Okay. Ooh, they're advanced runes. Like cool. This expansion. That's awesome. All right. So I figured, yeah, we'll use those if obviously if we get to the Nathrius, pop them there. But if we run into a boss that for some reason is kicking our ass, we can go ahead and throw them on there too.
I'd like to use them on Denathrius because I know we can get the rest of them.
I would like it to save it for Denathrius too, yes. But I'm just saying if we run into an issue, then we can use them there too. But we'll decide that when we get to it. Alright, and Truckee, I learned a new trick. I thought I did. Oh, well, where is it? I thought I found the darn spot. Oh, never mind. Not already did. Okay. I found the spot to to pull out main tanks, but Nat must have already done it.
T2.
You did?
Yep, E2.
Okay. I finally learned how to do it. You beat me to it, man. Oh, steal my thunder. Do we need anybody needs summons still? We got you, Paige, right? No, we didn't.
Sure.
Working it.
I need to get closer.
Whisper these one. Trek has one incoming. It's like nature needs one. There's one. It's out of range.
US, we got like 3 of them going on now.
Oh, sorry. Well, you were out of range, so I wasn't sure. My mouse over I saw Nick had chartered Muddle, so I'm pretty sure he was here. Alright,
I was
so
just trying to get the RP out of the way.
I think we could probably do this trash, and then we can set up.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course.
And are we streaming yet?
Ever so earnest.
Yes.
And our
Okay.
mutinous former general, along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago.
Total for chalk
Redfall.
reversal, right,
And
Roth?
we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was.
Yeah, well, I'm fuzzy on the good bad thing.
I am, after all,
You know
known
that.
for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, Shadow.
I like how a big and powerful ally run as soon as it gets two bombs. Oh yeah, we have cookies up.
Alex, I put your table up.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a mage too. Nice, thank you, Paige.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Paige, you have to be on ball thing because you're the only mage.
Ooh, I feel almost special.
We could make us smart and give us free food.
Hey, I'm all about that.
So, Asma, you need to call Blizzard and so you don't need that 5% off.
That would be wrong.
Well,
I need
actually,
that.
actually, I lie because that's recount and recount really lies.
I was gonna say I'm not even at the top of the chart. I think I placed 6.
So yeah, I've been finding. I don't know if you guys are finding this. The damage meters are really busted right now. For me,
Is
details
that why
is
that's
close.
so weird?
Details gets the closest to the logging, but recount is like crazy inflated numbers. They're ridiculous. And they all still overinflate cleave and AoE damage. Big time.
Let's get going.
Alright, who do we have with Flask? We have a Flask?
Apparently he doesn't know who brings cauldrons.
I know who. I was curious who we have here with us. Who has one? Alright, make sure you grab Flask. Shouldn't be too many extras in there. I have that as a group, right? Cool. They're all taken.
Did everybody get one? Because I do have an extra if someone needs one. Alright, pew pew.
Alright, although we go over a strategy here, same thing we're doing, so... oh, do we need marks? I can't remember if we need marks this one. Not really?
No.
Okay. Alright, let's do a quick raid check, and... Where's my raid check button?
Where if you get a thing on your head to get out of the group, run it to the wall.
And who's gonna do hero?
The mage?
try and
Okay.
yeah, we'll try and when we do it. Is it on pull?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, Paige, when it's pull on pull.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Give about 5 seconds and then do it.
All right, we're
Yep.
all ready. Somebody didn't flask up though. All right, so we missed. All right. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I swear, by
One.
single through boss, all of it actually died. Thank you.
Use a
Paige.
defensive.
Hey, I was told 5 seconds. I counted 5.
2,
Oh, you did? Oh,
1.
Uh-huh.
that's fine. All right, we got echoes.
Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Three, 2, 1.
Echoes again. 4 of them.
Use a defensive. You gotta find some shelter.
We got shriek. We're gonna get that. All right, and last sight, get out of the way.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Shockwave. Three. Taunt the boss.
Let's go
1.
down faster, right, guys. I got echoes. Good.
You gotta find some
I
shelter.
got shriek in 4 seconds. Make sure to hide and hide. All right, change of phase.
2, 1.
Couple seconds of free DPS. That is gonna kick back. You want a last sight now.
Phase change.
Watch out for that darn red circle. Remember, step in blood before you hit by those discs if possible.
You gotta find some shelter.
Last sight.
You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, hide. Alright, back positions. Still clear in the middle.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Echoes. Comes out. Good.
Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Three, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Use a defensive. You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, good. Frank last sight. And hide now. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Got echoes. Goes out.
Shockwave.
Very good.
Oh, come on, kill him before we have to do it again.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah,
One.
potions. You want to pop. No more DPS. Got echoes. Got him.
you gotta find some shelter.
Ooh, that was close. We got him though.
But I suspected Nathria had retreated to
That was a nice kill.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the
Good stuff.
anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to
Animal.
have any chance against
Just
an
keep
Nathria,
going, mate.
we must deprive
Alright.
them of his most prized possession.
Keep moving.
I know the path they
Got
must
some
take to
legs
reach
from
them.
Tazra. Anyone wants to roll on those? Go ahead and roll for those leather legs. Looks like hit stand, crit mass agility. Alright, does anybody want those leather legs that Tazra's offered up? If not, we can have them melted.
Looks like shard fodder.
Alright, Shad. Alright, and looks like Mort is offering up a pair of cloth feet. Crit masses. So roll for those cloth feet if you want. Yeah, maybe.
I'd roll for the transmog if nobody else needs the transmog.
For transport, are they good looking?
Well, I mean, I think it's going to be a Mark's decision if it's up for transmog because he's an enchanter.
Yeah.
Card.
I get tons of shards, so if you want to transmog it, I'm into transmogs too, so I perfectly understand it.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Alright, so yeah, if you want that, just go ahead and roll.
I'm out of range.
I'm just gonna test it real quick. I'm not actually rolling for this, just testing. Okay.
It keeps the beasts starved.
That was not a real roll, don't
Put
worry.
an end to the Hound Master's cruelty.
There we go. Yeah, Bob just tested it.
The lower levels of the castle.
Was that a late roll for the leather pants, bro?
It's too far away.
He wants to change fodder.
I'm out of range.
Tell him to get on his priest first. That's cloth.
I can smell your fear.
Did I ask you to BOE seriously?
Marvel, to me.
Nice. I'm actually upgrade. I'm gonna hang on that and sim it later. Oh, of course, freaking boots. Not making a mistake again though. Alright, remember what you usually do a mark over here. And what, like over here? And probably the wrong colors. And over here, right? Those are the three we use? Yay, nay.
I don't even remember.
I know.
I don't think
blue
we
is
really
what
need
hold
any
for-
marks, do we?
We had.
We just keep
Okay.
Yeah.
what's his name in
Yeah.
the corner on the second phase.
Yeah, just keep the shade in the corner. First phase, just keep him right about there, and then drag the boss out for second dog. Okay. Perfect. It's nice to have you here, man.
If you get the if you get the circle, run it into melee.
Yes. Correct. Alright, looks like we are all ready.
5, 4,
Yell when you want me to
three,
cast time.
2, 1.
The hunt
I
begins.
think it's
Last
the
phase.
last phase.
What?
The last dog or last?
Escapes my sight.
I think it's after the last dog goes down or somewhere.
I think it's the last phase. Yeah, the last.
But let's focus.
This foe has your name.
Margot, make them bleed.
Page mode, red and page. With the right close to the boss.
Get a shot.
Oh, I've never had this one. Duh.
Get the boss. Margot, your death will not be Vargas. Come.
Second boss.
Phase 2.
One. Perfect.
I have enough bones for everyone.
Group of souls coming out.
Vargas.
There it is. I don't see a timer for some reason board on my screen. I don't know why. Alright, it's down. Shade is, you see, perfect.
This boat has your
Sin
name.
Seekers, try and point them where it's not two people.
I have enough bones
Beautiful.
for everyone. Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, we have to kill that shade pretty soon. There, enough. Okay, go ahead and get that kill the shade.
Have enough bones
It's too far
for
away.
everyone.
Cleave one of more gas if possible.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Vargas.
shade is down.
Party king.
You got there, shade would have been. Oh, there it is up now. Okay.
We got it. We're gonna.
Should we kill them both now?
Yeah, we better.
Alright, let's kill shade with more gas.
This boat
I would
has
focus
your
on
name.
shade first.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Try to get the shade down first.
Beautiful.
You got the soul up.
Nothing escapes
Good shade
even
down.
my favorite.
Alright, Warriors is down. Shade down. We got the third one
Phase
out.
3.
Get that ground switch bit to the edge of the room. Alright, shade's down.
Escapes my sight.
That'll work.
Alright, that's fine.
Shut up, oh. This boat has your
So we
name.
got Sin Seekers.
Acutus, shut up, oh. Nothing escapes my sight.
Good.
Shut up, oh.
Alright, dogs down. Let's burn the huntsman.
Did they like stealth nerf this stuff? I know, but this was not on the list. Nor was Shriekwing.
We got a lot of damage.
Yeah, damage overall is like 20% higher at least.
Has your name on it.
I mean, I didn't even hit 50% mana the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, we almost had.
Fitting into that wretch.
Trying to think of what it was, but I noticed that the dog was almost dead before we hit the third or
passage is
fourth
down
one.
here, mortals.
Alright, looks like we got a
The
neck
way ahead will
piece
be fraught with danger. But we
with
must
haste and
reach those
mastery and
anima
on
stores.
use. Guess the net roll it. I'm gonna just tally roll on that. Any more rolls for the net? Alright, so it looks like that's going to tally. And then any other things? Is that it for items? I didn't see other ones, so I guess it's about right. Cool, Zeph's not here, you can't steal my skins.
Drop down a tad to
Somebody did that to steal my skins out. Tie. Skin there.
Oh,
If you
save
can
me.
cleanse disease, please be doing it.
Ty, I'll give you some flax if you steal all the skins from him. I'll give you flax too.
Got that one. Haha. And got this one.
I don't want him to have a big head or anything, thinking they might be his.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks to feed its enemies.
Yeah, so do you.
Upon the stores of anima below. Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
I probably need to put some more in there too, because I only saw like about 50 or so in there. In the batch.
Take this swirly dues to everybody.
Brings poison, stack those. It's the same mechanic as a boss, you can't get healed if you destroy him.
You know, I can see on the Twitch how many people are viewing it, but I cannot see who is. So right now, 2 people are spying on this, and I don't know who they are. You guys can just guess. One could be Max, she tends to, but... Or it
my
could be
brother's
John.
watching, so say hi.
It's your brother?
Yeah.
Hi, Ludi's brother.
Hi.
Hey, your sister does better DPS than you.
That's not very nice.
He's not doing DPS, is he? He's doing 0.
He said hi, guys.
So is he like interested in raid at all, or anything like that, or?
He's a healer, but he hasn't raided in a long time, so I'm not sure how he feels about that.
Does he play on our server?
Yeah.
Very good question.
He just hasn't raided in a really long time, since like Wrath.
We should get him in the guild at least, unless he has a guild.
Rats.
You got another piece? Sweet.
Lucky.
Nice little ring there.
How much are those rings going for now?
Has anybody died since the last fight?
I don't. Let me check. I will do raid check and it'll tell me.
If not, then we know this fight. Let's pull.
Nature,
Countdown.
Arrow, Gus, and Dredge all died.
Alright, do you guys want feast?
So we have 4 people without food and 1 without a flask. Did they have a flask and get Naz, by the way?
I do.
Okay, thank you.
Wasting my flask on hunters.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Said it out loud.
Did somebody else give you one, Naz? Oh.
Serenity?
Not Hunter's Pet. I get the I get the.
That's cool.
Oh, Nat. Okay.
Alright, you know.
It's fine.
5, 4,
People are
3,
eating up.
2.
Oh, cancel that.
1.
Forget it. We're done eating. Don't pull. Do the raid check.
Wallace was ready.
Is Nad's eating? Can't seem like that.
He could solo it.
Alright, that should be 10 seconds. Alright.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, he was ready earlier.
1, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Use a defense.
wing it.
Odds left, evens right.
Yeah. Odd group left, even group right.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the
And
boss.
balance if you look like it's too heavy on one side.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Use a defense.
That expunge going up, so run, spread for the expunge.
3,
And back
2,
in.
1.
Taunt the boss.
We have beams.
3. Something special.
There are beams.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defense.
Gonna have expunge in 7 seconds.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, spread for expunge.
1.
We have miasmas here.
2, 1.
Use a defense. Something special is coming.
Beams.
Run.
Alright, consume.
3, 2, 1.
Across the room. Alright, let him by, and then go behind him. Move over.
Taunt the boss.
Ooh, he's a little off-center.
Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
All that counts.
Use a defense. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, we got expunge.
Right
Spread for expunge.
3,
Go back in.
1.
3. Use a defense. 2, 1. Tiny tank.
Got
Something
miasmas.
special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
How do you miss the beams?
Taunt the boss.
Alright, desolate.
3, 2,
3.
A new miasma
2.
coming.
Use a defense.
And expunge, spread for expunge.
3,
Go back
2,
in.
1.
Taunt the boss.
Got beams.
Something special is coming.
There they are.
3, 2,
We got
1.
consume.
Run.
Alright, we're across the room. Alright, once he comes across,
Use a
coming
defense.
behind him.
Something
Behind.
special is coming.
Got beams.
3, 2, 1. Taunt the boss.
Desolate. Spread for that. No, this is expunge. Come in 5 seconds. Alright.
Use a defense.
Alright, spread for
Right out.
expunge.
3, 2,
Got new miasmas. You got beams in 4
Just
seconds.
disconnected.
Alright, Truckee, Nad's DC'd.
Who was that? Xerxes. Xerxes, you go to the side. Stop killing me.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. That's it. Alright, got new miasmas coming up. Alright, we got an expunge, spread for expunge. And come on back in. How's Tricky doing? Keeping up? It's okay? Alright, good. Beams in 2 seconds. There's the beams. Alright, consume across. Yeah, he's all never mind, he's almost dead.
He's just gonna heal Zazra and that's consume.
Okay, spread out. Alright, so stay max range and kill him. There we go.
Done, mortals. The enema stores lie ahead.
Alright. Okay. Wait for Nick to... Is Nick you back on?
Yeah, back.
Okay.
Gus.
Oh, she get something good? Trinket there for Truckee. Chest piece for Drek. Oh, dang, you got a token. Cool.
Nick.
More? Gotta waste. Alright, let's go upstairs and set up for... Minerva.
I don't have a target.
Audio and tracks, we need a review on this. Just to set up for it. We're actually without 2 of our normal people who do the what do they call them, cauldrons or
No, we're only without one.
just Robbie.
Right.
I thought she did one too.
No, Ludi.
Okay.
What?
I knew it was a hunter up in the hunter. So. Alright, so we need somebody on. Robbie was usually the 3rd or 4th one. Okay, there you go, Varus. You got it. You got it, Varus.
He's already on one.
Never volunteer something else.
I babysit number 3.
Alright, so Robbie's on 4 then?
Who does number 2 work?
So, Shar, are you doing number 4? Is it Paige on 1?
Yep.
Varus on 2, Ludi on 3, and Shar on 4?
I'm
Sounds good.
stuck.
I will say I have never done it, so I'm not entirely sure. Just click on it right at some point.
Yeah, I
Try to
think
keep
it's
it
around
low.
5.
5%? Okay.
To these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals. Pathetic. Nathria has betrayed Reverend Dreth by unleashing this anima into the maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
I mean, I don't have to worry about the mechanic after she dies.
Alright, I'm gonna put down a feast. I think several people died.
Traitors like you.
That. Alright, so am I clicking this thing constantly, basically, or just at a certain point in the fight?
5%. Just keep it below 5%. Every time it goes
Okay,
up,
so
then click on it.
if that one goes above 5%, okay, gotcha.
Okay,
Are you even listening?
Don't overthink it.
Okay, Varys. Let me know. Hit me. Okay. But I'm watching this the entire fight, right? Okay. Alright.
But you don't have to do anything other than stand in the general vicinity of it.
Oh, so it's not a click, it's just a stand next to it. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I have those up.
Ooh, oils.
Right. I think we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use a defense. Use a defense.
Bottles. Got orbs. She has circle those things. Right now, Varys.
Back up, Drek.
You gotta back up, Drek.
3, 2, 1. Use a defense.
Bottles.
Use a defense.
Alright, we got that again. We got Dag, Gus, and Ned. We've got awesome guys.
On the box.
Bottles. Good.
Use a defense. Four, 3, 2, 1. Use a defense.
Oh, yeah, good.
Are we boring you, sure?
No, I'm always tired. I'm always tired. Seriously, I'm always tired. But as it's like, whatever. Alright, Drek, Moody, Xerxes.
On the box.
Very good. I was kind of hate you, Shaman.
Use a defense. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got orbs. Dag, dredge, and warp.
Taunt the boss.
Look, can you head back a little bit?
Back.
Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. And run that thing in. Naz, go run in. Naz, the other way. Towards the boss. Uh-oh. Okay.
Use a defense.
More orc.
I got a beam on me. Caught it. There we go. That add down. Alright, cool. Yes, please do it back. Thank you.
Taunt the boss. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Fourth one? Yeah.
Use a defense.
I kind of click this anything anymore. Probably not.
Use a defense.
Alright, Dag, Staff, and Tie. Orbs. Good, there we go. Try and cleave that as you can. She's almost dead.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt the boss.
Alright, Naz, run that thing in, please. Run it in. Alright.
We have stemmed the flow, but I fear the damage has already
Ooh.
been done.
Got me a
We are
token.
left to salvage what
Nice.
remains for the sake of Revendreth.
There's a ring.
Passage that leads back
The
to the
reign of
antechamber.
Denathrius must be
And
ended.
Paige got a headpiece. Go ahead and link it.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's
Um,
demands.
Yeah, how are we doing on Flask? What's our
We got 20 minutes on Flash. I think we should try.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, well, let's roll for that. Okay, let's do. Alright, she's killing me. Are those rolls all rolls for the ring? Alright, I want to roll one.
None
this
of
time,
them are
okay?
cloth, so they're all for the ring.
Okay. I'm rolling for the ring too.
I don't think anybody who's cloth needs the cloth item.
Okay.
Other than transmog.
Alright, did anybody else want to roll for the ring?
I rolled for the cap.
Let's roll for the cap. Okay.
Probably do one item at a time. I think that's what you're trying to do,
Yeah,
right?
I was trying
That's
to.
what we're trying to do, yeah.
You got two things linked at once. But only one person rolled for the cap. Alright. Alright. Before we do that, did anybody else want to roll for the ring?
I rolled 3, but you won.
Alright, so I got the ring. Alright, and then Alexa, you roll a 75 for the cap. Did anybody else roll for the ring? Oh, sorry, anybody else roll for the cap? And anybody else just wants to roll for the cap? Go ahead and do so now. That's the cap. So I saw.
Congrats, Mort.
81 and Alexa 45. Paige, I assume you rolled for the ring, not the cap.
Yeah, consider I'm the one that has the cap.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So ring to me and cap to Mort. Clear next boss and pass us if you want. Catch him in the middle. And I would say, yeah, keep pulling extra trash you can, because apparently, I wonder if they buffed the POVs. We got what, 2 or 3 already tonight? Bro, this way. This way. Alright, so you better try this full man.
My cooldown's down.
Oh. That's your pole though.
Rusty.
Yeah, you gotta use the same as until the cooldown. Hey, remember, right here. That was fast too, that was nice.
There's an assassin back here somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's probably one somewhere. Oh, there he is. That was the only one. Perfect. Cool.
And that might be too much.
That might be a little bit, yeah.
Hero.
Maybe just want to make you shoot it.
That was a little much, yeah, I agree. We pulled it off, but it was dicey. But I was probably because Titan's cooldowns up, so it was. Is that assassin left?
Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they
Can I get a couple flips on the portal?
The jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands.
Are we doing our
The
first?
fools deserve their fate for believing the
I would say we
lies
should
of
do Sun King while we're fresher.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls.
What do you think?
Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
I was worried, you know, because Sun King, if we ever got a little tired, Sun King could go back pretty fast.
No, we don't.
Oh, we need somebody to call out those percentages.
This mirror should
So we can get this, we get this trash over here one way. Get the back that way back. I'll take that. Let's go upstairs first. Okay.
houses most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Once I break these bonds, you will be the first to burn!
Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider. It will serve us well.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary. Come, let us deprive Nathria.
Did you say who was calling out the healing?
I don't know. We're on a mark. Just we know which sides. I had a question too. Tanks, when we bring them back, where we put that mark, we bring them back the shade to rock them on the.
Burn you from the inside.
While we bring it back, is it over the corner or is it over like straight back?
It's over in one of the corners.
Okay. All right.
Facing the stairs within the left corner, and then
Like
the other
over where
mark goes
nature's
to the
at.
right corner.
Okay. I was wondering if is there an issue with bringing them like straight back to like where I'm standing on this, where the point is on this needle? There's no, it's a one if it's because it's one if it's less downtown with DPS getting over to it. I wonder about. But...
Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
And don't forget that we're going to CC yellow, which is in a really weird spot.
Return and make yourself useful.
What's wrong with yellow?
You're saying we
Usually in the
CC
back.
yellow side and we kill orange side, right?
Oh, I just marked
Yeah.
the sides. That's all. So we're taking over the green to pull across the wall.
Dag, would you please call out the healing?
I command. Cross into
You got that,
Shar,
Dag?
can you please put up a countdown?
We must redeem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors.
Work.
Stop them.
If you're able to get over to those pedestals, they are open. Looks like most of them are open now. 2 of them are open on the left side. The left side is open. Alright, they get through the on them now. Alright, guys, making sure you're coming.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Killed me. Are here to save me.
There he is. Interrupt coming in 5 seconds.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
It is. Assassins are up.
Taunt the boss. I need to get closer.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
39%. Pedestals are open.
Alright, got Oculus. Healing us for healers real soon.
42, 3,
Vanquishers coming in.
45.
Vanquisher.
There's a big ass.
Shay's coming down.
Which is too far away.
Alright, down behind the shade. Stack behind him. Bank is out, please. Alright, stack for Ember Blast. Alright, stand behind Shake and ready to stack for Ember Blast. Stay out. Alright, stack for Ember Blast. Move out of it before the lost 2. Bring the 4 lost forward.
Stack high.
Yeah. Right.
Breaking through.
Stack high.
Ember Blast. Oh, way out.
Shockwave.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
How are we doing for reses?
I can get her, but I gotta get.
Okay, we got some. Oh yeah, Peltons are taken. Good. Vanquishers here. Concuss, break, smash in 8 seconds.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
We got infusers up. Kill the orange side. CCO yellow. Two on the orange side. Got one more, looks like them.
Guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Alright, fuse it down.
Are you talking?
Vanquisher. Assassins are incoming. How are we doing on percent on the boss?
Do not allow them to interfere.
74. 75.
I need to get closer. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Assassins are down, looking good. Got Oculus.
It is too hard.
83.
Need to burn this Vanquisher before the next one comes out.
Got 8 seconds, so
Taunt the boss.
More of those fools seek to
4
hinder us.
seconds.
Do not allow them to interfere.
9, 90, he's coming.
There's a big ass.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna pop hero now.
Alright, so behind the shade. You stack for Ember Blast. And move out.
Shockwave.
Alright, good stuff.
Blast match.
Shockwave.
I tried to help Soak.
Got it. Very good. Well, not too bad. Lost a few, but not too bad.
Sunstrike. You are free from the Sire's tyranny.
I think we're getting better. I think everything's looking better.
Deeds. Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Will your help allow me to...
Should we get to the next boss and do a break?
You have
Yeah.
so much
Did we hand
to
out the
learn.
loot yet? Or we still have that to hand out?
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
No.
Probably not.
Even he says it's probably not. I can tell you it's a definite no.
That was me.
It's not like he's been known to kill anybody that's following him on purpose.
Get him, Ty.
You want to bet money?
Solo him.
Loves disregards. It's so sad.
Why are you so mean to me? Trolls him all the time.
Alright, looks like there is a bracer up to risk, so go ahead and roll with male bracers. Julie Sam, quick mastery. I'm actually shooting the same one, might be up to no other grabs.
So what worked well on the next trash the other night was calling out the seeds as the cast was going out. That way everyone was aware that they needed to start kind of wiggling around.
Do you want the extra trash?
From the balcony?
Yeah.
Fighting has drawn the guards away.
Oh, they're ready for it? Yeah. Probably getting more AoEs, right?
Gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands. Yet how do I taste their authenticity?
Okay, Nick, they're coming.
Alright, looks like Dag won those bracers. Did anybody want to go for cloak? Dustin?
I already did. I got 34 for the cloak.
Okay.
Oh, that was actually a tie. Dag and I both did 81.
Oh, did they?
Roll off?
Oh, I only saw Tally, Dag, and Xerxes both with the bracers.
I see an 81 from Whisper.
Okay.
Look up a little bit farther.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't see it, did I?
I don't see it.
I do.
Maybe you can't see Whisper talking.
Oh.
Seeds.
Oh.
That's a horrible bug. They need to fix that.
Alright, so did Whisper roll off with Dag?
Seeds again.
I didn't roll again.
If they whisper and Dag. Reroll, guys.
I saw Whisper that time.
Maybe it's because I used my toy, the Dwarven dice, but it threw out a roll of an 81.
I saw it.
Dag, you want to reroll?
Do not let such potent weapons fall.
Is he in here?
Are we breaking now our potions are down? Or flasks are down?
Our flash
Yes.
yes, we should probably still hear it. So, did we get all the loot handed out? There was one. It's like Dag won that one. And there was what? There was a ring and what else? More? You got a BOE.
I did, thank you.
Nice. Congratulations.
Is there a break timer up?
Oh yeah, let's do a break. 5-minute break. Here we go. Varys, who won? Did you hand out that ring yet? And Paige, you had the headpiece, right? Those get passed out, okay? No, I don't think you did. And do we get those bracers hand out?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I ate my Wheaties today.
Hi, Gus.
I'm back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Toby.
So where'd my break? Oh, my break ended. Okay. The timer must disappear on me. All right, let's see if we're all back. Yeah, ignore the flash if we're all nobody has.
Yeah, sure, no flask.
It's tu Brute, huh, Tyro?
Yeah. Your add-ons giving me anxiety.
And we need to get to Nathria. So let's get going.
No,
I hit ready. I don't know why it didn't register.
Probably last like another swing. All right. Did Parag get back here?
Yeah, Monk's
Sure,
Monk's
okay.
got a lot of speed movement, so I ran back.
Who's got Dag and Simple? I got him not back here.
Apparently, you can get from Ardenwell to inside the raid in about 4 minutes.
Oh, that's good to know, actually.
Yeah.
I'm guessing my hunter.
Did we put new flasks down?
Not yet. We had 5 without food. We not on their table, or
There was a table. Some of you didn't eat. I did. I ran away, got back, and I ate off the table.
okay. All right, we got a cauldron.
There's cookies in the back if you didn't get them.
Hot tub time machine right there. There's cookies. Oh, do you take your...
Isn't it sweet?
Yeah.
Looks just like him.
Oh no, I'm trying to find it. Have I seen this one before?
I'm in the hot tub.
You gonna go and put marks out so that people know where portals go?
You know what? I'm gonna make you do it. Let's see. So we do X over here. Do where over there, and is it green there?
No, green goes opposite of blue.
Alright, I didn't think so.
Moon goes in the little gap there at the top, mid, kind of where nature is, and then orange is in the middle.
Cauldron is still up. If anybody hasn't taken it or has room for a second, please take it.
Alright, am I missing any marks?
Not unless you want to put down seed marks, but if people know which seeds they're grabbing, it's okay.
And we have all our seed grabber, or was Robbie a seed grabber? I can't remember. Minnie was, okay. So I normally grab the one that's over by the boss. Who is by the door? Was Graf, are you grabbing by the door actually? Okay. So Graf's got the door one, and there's 4, right?
Yeah, I can get the one by the boss, unless someone else grabs it before me.
Where the boss will be, or where the boss is now?
Where the boss will be.
Okay,
So
okay, that sounds good. And then the X one stays back there, right? Okay. I'm gonna do a red check, make sure we're all back. Graf and Mort, do you guys need flasks?
Nope.
Okay. And Paige, you have food or you need some?
I'm good.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Do I go to circle or moon?
Circle or X for those things. The wormholes. Remember, use those to skip these ghosts. They chase you. They hurt a lot when I hit touch you. Run, Moody, run. That was close.
I'm fine.
Well, I know you popped your soul hit right to the spot.
Stay away from lions.
Got lions coming up.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Taunt the boss.
I almost stand, right?
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Got ghosts. See, you have any mind control?
Run out. Phase 2.
Whisper's mind control.
That's not cool.
I'm still going to circle, right?
You popped her.
Yeah.
Still circle next.
Yeah.
I'll go fire.
Stay away from lions.
Alright, seeds are up.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Drop them.
You should move the boss over out of the seed.
We have a res for that.
I'll go far.
Run out. Stay away from lions.
Getting in that. I got feeds up.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Die together.
Stay away from lions. Phase 3.
Alright, next phase. No, now we're going to drop moon and square, right? Okay. So drop those portals at moon and square.
We want the raid kind of near green, right? So you can run away. Or do you want them near blue?
I got my. I thought I had it.
Run. Keep moving.
Careful of that portal.
Yeah, moon and square, not
Stay away
circle.
from lions.
No, this is it.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Die together.
Yeah, and during the explosion thing, if you got a stampeding roar, I can help a few people.
Good placement. Thank you.
You cannot bargain with death.
Run out. Run. Stay away from lions. Keep moving.
I love you going with the conveyor belt. I love that.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Taunt the boss.
Their war beckons.
Okay. Perfect.
Stay away from lions.
This exchange has no further value. Consider our
Great job, guys.
concluded.
Nice.
Truly one of the most malignant of all sins.
So now the dance.
Now the dance.
I've got a ring.
Alright, why don't you link that first and we'll look at that one first. Anything else up?
It's the one that you got from your vault.
Well, I'm not rolling the damn thing. At least I didn't. At least it didn't drop for me, right?
That would have been worse.
That sucks. All right. All right. So you got Gus. You got Tally for the ring. Dag for the ring. Anybody else for the ring?
I did say I entered combat.
All right. All right. Say ring dosage.
That's what it is.
Come,
Combat.
mortals.
Isn't
It is
fast.
time to rid
Oh yes,
Revendreth
yeah.
of a
All right. So
haughty
looks like
band of nobles that stand between us and the
Gus, you won. You do what you want. All right. Was there anything else, Tassin, or?
Oh, really? There's one.
Minnie. wanted to come to the boss.
Pull them all, Nate. Or Tricky.
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as grand.
Think nothing of it, darling.
Alright.
As long as
Trash
the
can.
line closed, you'll have my attention.
Do not share your love for the frivolity.
One more, nothing.
I think the only thing that people may have missed was last week on the final phase when we focused down those snowboard guys. Even for the boss or the beautiful lieutenant. In the last phase, that was much better.
Yeah, we were cleaving off of it too, so it was still good. The dutiful some.
Yeah, and I'll try and call that out.
Maybe Minnie will get on and Minnie will call it out.
What?
Was he with us when we killed Asamex?
Huh?
Oh, he asked where you dropped him.
Oh,
yep.
Thank you. Very nice. Which way? That way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, cool.
Alright, no marks this one, do we? 3 marks? I don't think so. Nate, Turkey, do you want marks for this at all?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's helpful so everyone knows the positioning.
Alright, so we're gonna put boss there and
We have
We have one up.
there's one in the back of the room.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shar, you've been replaced.
Yay!
Yay.
As
Been
Misty
repelled.
Replaced.
What the hell? Yeah, we were terrible.
So you're saying you've killed the Nathrius?
I hate you all. Want this, okay? I hate you all.
We haven't gotten that far.
Tease timer.
We're on the dance. The council guys. And apparently they're tired of me talking, so. I yawned once. Come on.
If people are tired of talking, you definitely don't want me here.
They're tired of my voice, apparently.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so is this we're setting up for our pull, or we pulled it a couple times?
We just got here.
Just got here. Okay. All right.
Hold on a second. We didn't activate the mirror. Of course, we won't need it.
Do we want to go activate it?
Back to the antechamber lies this
Just
way.
in case.
Do it night now. Just in
Yeah, I'm
case.
doing it. It's good.
Just
have
go
to
back
talk
there
to
and do
him.
it. Okay. Oh, perfect.
Just in case.
You have done
Wow, I
well
haven't
so
seen
far,
light in
mortal,
ages.
striking a blow to
Why are
the
you
efforts
tanking?
of Denathrius.
Yeah, I'm just
But do
changing
not
some gear around.
underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
Was anybody not here for our kills the last couple of weeks on this?
Just you, I think. Weren't you here? Did you miss it last week?
I caught the Oh, I did miss it last week. Yeah, I
Yeah,
dropped and then.
So I think I can't remember if you saw it, but we in the last phase, those Stoneborn guys, we actually focused those,
Right.
cleave off to the Dunifuls, and that was so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard a little bit of that play out.
Oh my god, that was nice. Draft and eat. Make sure you have some to eat.
Yeah, there's a table there.
No stinking food.
See a whisper there. Alright, so it's whisper AFK.
Whispers here.
Alright.
Alright, looks like we're good.
If we do the line, I think that was better too. If we can get that line in the middle.
Do we have a kick
5,
rotation set up?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll do second each time.
I can do first.
Alright, so we got Dredge, Bra, and Ty.
Sure.
Alright, same as last time.
Got beautiful up.
Skulls up.
Is that me?
I'll get the next one. Recital.
Charging. Move.
Alright, who's up next for Frida?
I just did.
Oh, Brock, can you get it?
Got it.
I think we're on track.
Am I next?
Ty should be next.
Oh, I just did it.
Okay, Bra, you're next. Yep.
Oh, I just did it.
Kill Skull. Brawless, can you get it?
I can get the next one.
Recital coming up in 4. A little more push to get to midpoint. Recital. Alright, spotlights.
Something special's coming.
Rick and Rudy.
Boogie down.
Alright.
Shimmy right.
Right.
Transformed.
Forward.
Boogie down.
Back.
Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have.
I'm gonna go kick now. Oh shit. Okay.
Help her too.
Someone else has got to get them.
Move.
Got it.
I just did.
Beautiful.
Attendance up.
Sorry, bro. I took care of spot.
Move.
Hey, no worries.
Hospital.
Charging. Move.
I need to get close.
Alright, we're about to finish Stavros. On to Frida.
Taunt the boss.
Behind us.
Switch skull. Alright, waiters are starting to show. Do what we can to bring him in, get him stacked.
Stack high. Spread out. Stack high.
Dear guests and vile
Yeah,
intruders.
spotlight.
Take your place.
Something special's
for
coming.
the dance macabre.
Waiters are all going to be waiting for us. No, they're not out yet.
Boogie down.
Back.
Prance forward.
Forward.
Prance forward.
Forward again.
Boogie down.
Back again. That was the easy one.
Enough. Your gyration sicken me.
Switch to the not skull attendant.
It's a dutiful, yeah.
Taunt the boss.
Waiters are up.
Taunt the boss. Taunt the boss. Stack high.
Switch skull.
Behind.
Stack high.
Alright, push to finish Frida. Get those stacked if we can. Alright, she's gone. Creeping from Nick. From the gargoyle when it shows up.
Taunt the boss.
Stone guards up.
Stack high.
Beautiful.
Stack high.
Alright, on Nick. Beautiful.
Behind us.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, push Nicholas hard. Clear from Stone Guard. Switch to Dutiful.
Stack high.
You're pushing now.
Finish Stone Guard. Push Nicholas. Yep, 6%. We gotta push him. Good. Spotlight time.
Something special's
You get a little bit of extra damage on him when he's moving like that.
Boogie down!
Back.
Shimmy right!
Right.
Prance forward! Boogie down!
Back.
Stop this nonsense!
Dutiful.
Disgrace is gathering long enough!
Alright, here we go.
Taunt the boss.
Let's get the Stone Guard stack for them. Alright, cleave from Stone Guard.
Staff high.
Beautiful.
Staff high.
Finish Skull. Good. Attack on Nick.
We should be able to skip the next Stone Guard.
Yep. You do have to kill the Dutiful. It's not gonna die without it. And then we'll end the fight.
Taunt the boss.
Very smooth.
Was that? Oh, watch them scatter. It sickens me how far some of my people have fallen.
Alright, so we got here. Drafts doing up a chess piece.
What's that?
Anyone want to roll for that chess piece?
Gus wants it.
It's real bad. She's got the dice tonight.
After all my teachings,
She wants me to give it away.
still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment.
Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings, Master.
True, you left considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
Who making this ruckus? Nobody disturb Master.
No, see that they do not.
We gonna use the same positions we've been using?
Yeah, I think so. It's been working pretty well. Can't remember where one of them was.
It's the two corners at the front. The corner that's by the gate over there on the right, and then the corner right between the two benches.
Anyone else stuck in the red swirl?
Like that?
Yeah, right around there, and then the other one on the opposite side. And then the one over here by the gate, the north one, right? That's where we put orange the other day. Right here.
Right there?
Yeah, and then I think it's the corner in between the two benches here. And then the last one was on the opposite side there by the other door, basically. But by then, hopefully, we haven't wiped yet.
Yeah, I think that's just naturally pull them to where there isn't stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's like Ned's got knocked offline for a moment.
No, I was stuck in a red swirly. I was there where I could see everyone's nameplates, but nothing else but the red swirl of the mirror.
Oh, the mirror didn't phase or something?
I don't know if I'm logging to a different character than back in.
I get that once in a while in Orbos with the teleport, the elevator teleport.
Are range familiar with the positioning here too? Like we want to be on this side of the pillars here, right? And then in between where the two pillars are now, basically. And then
Ooh, a codex.
I don't remember. Oh, then they go in between the pillars here, and then they go over this way, I think.
Did we have markers down last week for that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of markers, so it's...
Yeah, these probably aren't the same colors, except I think I remembered the circle.
Yeah, marker is fine.
Well, tabbed a minute, so please yell at me before I pull.
Codex
Sure.
down if anybody needs to change talents for this exclusively single target fight. Thanks, Asmo. And everybody's done this, right?
I have not. This is my first time with this guy.
Alright, so he's going to do a stomp around him, which is a large brown circle that you want to run out of. He's going to put void zones on people, brown circles that we just have to avoid for the rest of the fight. He's going to chain you together with somebody else randomly, potentially, which is the scariest thing, because if you get, I believe it was 12 yards apart, you take a huge shot of damage that's probably going to one-shot anybody. And then he'll periodically target the tank, and after a little while charge at the tank. And the tank will move behind one of these pillars, and he'll hit the tank and get stunned, and we want to save our cooldowns for those stun phases. I think it's a 10-second double damage burst window. And those seem to happen roughly, I think it was roughly a minute apart. Maybe it was a minute and a quarter. No, I think it was about a minute.
Alright, sounds like a party.
And so the order, if you're standing with your back to the entrance of the instance facing him, the front left pillar will hit first and we'll go clockwise from there. And we want to tuck in pretty close to brown circles on the ground as long as we have range on what we need to cast on or attack. And as we move clockwise, we want to keep doing that. Just stay next to existing brown circles on your left. Or in front of you potentially if you're at range. Oh, and when he does the slam down on the big brown ring around him, you will get knocked back. So keep that in mind if you're if you have a circle behind you.
Did you mention the DPS windows?
Yeah, on the
okay, cool.
pillar hit.
Yeah. I was kind of spacing that.
Just make sure at the start here, at least for the first two pillars, try and as much as we can be in front of the pillars. That way we have the whole back half of the room right for the last part, since it can get so crazy.
Yeah, range can be pretty far over towards the wall, although it's hard to see. Just keep in mind we're going to move out for the, if we get circles on here, and yeah, every time we start another portion of the fight, like right at the beginning, and then every time he hits a pillar and wakes back up, chains will go out a few seconds after that. So there will be 5 patches of chains, and the chains last for a whole minute. So you just got to stay near your buddy. Asmo, all set?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AoE is incoming.
Gonna flatten your foe!
Watch your step.
Range, we should cheat a little bit further left over here when we get a chance.
What? My screen froze.
AoE is incoming.
Make sure that the stomp's not too close to that pillar there.
Run. 4,
We're good.
3.
He's going to charge after this one. You don't have to worry about getting hit by it or anything. Just burst on him here.
Burn, burn.
AoE is incoming.
It's too far away. Harder than hell.
Watch your step. Run.
Roar in 3, it's going to knock us back a little. Any second, there it is. He's going to stomp, he's going to do the charge after this on pillar number 2. Get ready to burst on pillar number 2.
Target you.
Here he goes.
AoE is incoming.
New chains going out.
Watch your step. Run.
Roar with a knockback in a couple seconds.
Get a pull orange, the boss just a little bit further back. This one's so close. There it is.
AoE is incoming.
He's going to do stomp and charge.
Run. 3.
Get ready to be within range of the next pillar.
Target you.
Alright, next burst window coming up now. Last set of chains. Actually, there could be one more.
Watch your step.
Alright, we got a couple healers down at this point. Let's see if we can burn them. One more pillar burst available, roar in 5. Can we get a healer up? We out, we out.
AoE is incoming.
Stomp and then the last charge here. We might be able to pull this out.
2, 1.
Alright, Trek, you want to get behind the pillar there?
Stay away from lions.
That's only 10%. It's possible. Except for that.
AoE is incoming.
That was close.
Yeah, I think I killed us. By killing Sandra.
Watch your step.
I thought you were moving because I saw this thing coming down.
Yeah.
Run.
We did pretty good at packing in the circles at the start there. If we do that again, we'll have this easily.
If people are stacked tighter, does that make it easier or harder with the circles?
Easier.
Yeah, I don't think it makes much difference for the circles. There's a chance people have to move a little more.
I was thinking when you combine the circles with the chains, because then you might have people on opposite sides of them.
I died once to the chains because whoever was my other person was on the other side of the room and didn't move. No. This page.
You want to look when you get chained. Look for the the other red chevron that's on your partner.
You got 6 seconds to find them, so.
And once you're close to them, then you get a little red orb over your head once the chain icon has disappeared.
It was a DPS race, but if you get the red thing over your head, look for your partner because you can't DPS when you're dead. Just stop, get to him. That 6 seconds is critical. That's where we're losing people that we don't need to.
Yeah, so we should be, the melee are max melee range from the boss, and the ranger basically, compared to the melee, they are in the direction that we were fighting previously. So the ranger kind of trailing behind. Heals are near the range, but they might be a little closer to make sure they're within range of the tanks. And if you are at range or heal and a melee is your partner, you're going to need to move up. And if somebody is a healer and you can afford to get to them, help them out. So range in particular.
Be afraid to use your voice to tell your partner that you're moving. I should have told him that. Got him killed.
I had it coming. Standing there, healing and stuff. It's ridiculous. Wasn't paying attention to the floor, I mean, also.
There's a table down.
Things wrong. I still have 5 minutes on my flask.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Do you need a flask? I have an extra.
I got plenty.
And we just need stam. What's up?
Yeah, sure, you need to eat.
I know. Wait.
Sorry. Distracted by Gus's odd joke.
It's weird when
I don't need that.
It did make me laugh, I'll have to confess.
Think so.
Yeah, just scroll up a tiny bit to see Gus's joke, and then scroll back down. Alright, timer's going up. Alright, gonna remember not to burn my CDs on full.
4, 3, 2, 1. AoE is in. Watch your step.
Thanks, Vinny.
No problem.
Run.
Roar, knockback.
AoE is in.
Stomp. And he's gonna do the charge after this.
3, 2.
Ready to burst him.
Stay away from lights.
I need to get closer.
AoE is in.
Next chain's going out.
Watch your step.
You need closer draft?
Roar with knockback in about 3.
AoE is in.
Stomp in 1. Next charge coming up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lights.
Chains coming up. Chains are up. Get your partner.
Watch your step. Run!
The thing I didn't mention before, but you might have noticed, is that we're using Hero on
Moving
the
test.
third pillar.
Stunned.
Roar, we're gonna get knocked back.
AoE is in.
Stomp here. He's gonna do the charge after this.
1. Stay away from
Careful, make
light.
sure he's far enough away to... Oh, never mind, you're good. It's just a charge.
AoE is in.
Chains. Find your partner.
Oh.
Watch your step. Run!
Roar with knockback in about 3.
AoE is in.
Alright, stomp. 1. Then the charge. 5.
4. Run! 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Last burn.
Stay away from light.
If you rest somebody, rest time.
Goes who?
Time. Alright, it's finishable. Gotta keep people alive. 1 million.
I'm done.
Change her up.
Sorry, I was like a million miles away from you.
I was in my kitchen, I couldn't get in. 4% hidden.
Knockback.
AoE is in.
Yeah, just stomp a lot of dead DPS. 4 seconds left.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from light.
You got it, Bears.
He's enraged.
Close.
1%.
Nice.
So sweet to squish you with my feet.
Yeah, the only thing I could say, if you're ranged, try to stay stacked with ranged a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah, one thing I noticed at the end there, and this is a minor thing, but we gotta keep an eye on it, is there was like way too much like cave-ins right here before we were in this quadrant.
Yep. Yeah, we want to get those further forward, kind of up in the corner.
Yeah.
If we can. So on pole range can head up a little further.
Yeah, because at the end the range should kind of be like back in here maybe. And then we're just really trying to slowly cut along the wall if we need to, but we need all this space as clean as it can be.
So I'm thinking this last mark can move a little further forward, because I'm finding he's getting out of range. Or is there too much brown towards orange to have him closer than green? I was thinking more like here would be better.
Yeah, it just depends on where everyone's standing, where the brown ends up falling. I feel like there's more space up here in the front that can be used too. during the purple phase. You know, the second one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, range can kind of go left and forward. Just follow behind. I think they are to a good extent.
And everyone's saving their big cooldowns for those burn phases, right?
Sure hope so. Alright, timer going up. Yeah, so those phases are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE is incoming. Watch your step. Run!
Roar with knockback in about 2.
AOE is incoming.
Stomp, and then he's going to do first charge.
Run! 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lions.
Next chain's coming up. Find your partner.
That was handy, Rose.
Watch your step. Run!
Knockback with Roar here. Stomp in 2. Charge in about 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lions.
Links.
Watch your step. Run!
Sorry, guys.
Wow. Roar with knockback in 5. Stomp in 1. Next charge coming up. Make our way over to that pillar.
Target you. AOE is incoming.
Chains.
Run!
Roar with knockback in about 5.
AoE is in.
Stomp and then last charge.
3, 2, 1. Target you. AoE is in.
Chains. Look for your partner now.
Watch your step. Run! AoE is in. Run! 3, 2, 1. Target you.
Nice. Hold it up. And another
Use
head.
most of the floor and most of the time.
What was that, like 4 seconds or something?
We actually held out for 5:58 on our wipe previous to that.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals.
I'll drop a G's once we get to the very top.
This
up here,
mirror does not seem beyond repair. Be warned.
in case anybody missed the
Nathrius's
repair.
most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Thanks, Ron.
Incoming! Take taking all my strength to hold back their onslaught. Call! Grishol! Do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty! The bargain Nathrius has struck will destroy Revendreth!
You are
Unless somebody has something to roll for.
kind, Draven. If you
It
will
looks like
not
we actually only got
serve,
one piece of
then
gear.
you will
Thing.
fall! Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
So that's still broken.
One piece for all of our people. Glad they fixed that.
The bubble on the commando.
We're supposed to break that before it explodes, right?
Yeah.
I think so. It doesn't seem to do a ton though.
That's what I always say, and then Taz is like, "You have no idea."
He does too. He's like, oh, that wasn't so bad. I'm like, yeah, okay.
My cooldown save.
But you only did 3k healing. That's because you weren't receiving 40% of it.
You don't listen to a lying leader, are ya?
think she's
Actually,
talking
are
about
yours
the,
closer to the
necrotic stacks this week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Is your meter closer to the logs or close? So
Yeah.
I know details tends to be pretty close. Recount is way off.
Well,
Recount is way too off, and it's
there's
rain.
different settings, yeah. 'Cause sometimes it will round your DPS based off the total boss fight time. Sometimes it only does it based off of your uptime. Not the same.
Recount also had range issues, but with details, you've got so many people that run it, it covers the whole room, and it syncs up. And I think that's why it tends to be more accurate.
I always double check the logs anyway, so that's why I use the final word I say.
Did they come
Recounts out
down
with
as soon as
range.
you die, or is there some lag time?
Alright, so we probably were missing at least one person when we did this last week. Couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty and Xerxes, I'm thinking.
Gus.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Dredge, were you here? Can't remember.
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
I thought this was one of the easier ones.
Yeah, these weren't too bad, these last two.
Having those marks on the right and left, I thought were really helpful.
Okay, yeah, so we'll try to drop the brown circles on the right hand side where circle is. And try to take the other thing that will identify by name over to the left side where X is. You don't have to get it all the way over there. But
And then the
out of the group.
swirly one, make sure you don't put it on the tanks, but near the tanks, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of all these things. Alright, so there's a couple bleeds that go out. And getting hit by something will actually take the bleeds off of you. And there's an ability we need to, couple abilities we need to soak. So, this stuff kind of revolves around Groshal's Stonebreakers combo. So we don't see him right at the start of the fight because we're fighting Kale, but then we fight Groshal and then we fight them both for the last bit. Right, we get them each down to 50, they go away, and then they come back and fight us together. So it's Kale's Wicked Blade that goes at a few people, and you're going to get a red, I think it's a chevron over your head. A couple people, 3 people, take them to the left because it's going to go through all of you and then back to him. And if you're over there and we're not, then it won't go through other people. When the ads show up, we have to kill the ads because the bosses will be taking considerably less damage at that point. And then when you get bleeds on you in particularly the final phase, Groshal's Stonebreakers combo is what you want to deal with that with. So he's going to put Crystallize on someone. And Crystallize is a brown swirly. You want to move that basically not completely on top of the melee pack, but near it. Everybody that has a bleed on them can run into the brown swirly, and they will be stunned for 4 seconds, but their bleeds will be removed. So do stand in that first circle from the combo if you have a bleed on you. Do not stand in it if you don't. And then, after that, the person's going to get hit with a pulverizing meteor. And that's a more solid brown swirly, I think. And that needs to get soaked. We want a bunch of people in there, so it's near the melee pack, so melee can jump in, and range should move up and get ready to jump in it. But again, the first circle in that combo is if you have a bleed. Second circle is yes, stand in it.
And don't the tanks have a bleed? They cleanse with that too, right?
Yeah, so they can take advantage of that. And then final phase. Okay, so all right, there. Yeah, so crystallize happens all the way through, and then yeah, in the second phase we pick up reverberating eruption from Groshol, and that's a. I'm trying to think if we can. Yeah, we can run that out. So we're trying to run that to the right. So you just drop it off and then get out of it. Except that he will do echoing annihilation, and that makes all of the brown circles, all of the eruptions start kind of pulsing, and we've got a few seconds to get one person standing in each one of those to absorb the damage. You'll take 9k nature damage, but if we don't absorb it, everybody in the raid takes that. And we found out that if you don't absorb any of them and they all go off at once, which they do, everybody in the raid takes a lot of damage and dies. So the Stonebreaker combo, standing in the first one if you have a bleed, standing in the second one, running the blades to the left, running the eruptions to the right, and then making sure we soak the echoing. Is it echoing? Yeah, echoing.
And then when we kill the big ad, whoever happens to get the big anima bulb has to run it back, because sometimes it goes on the melee.
Yes, right. That's the other thing I left out is when the two guys were fighting first go immune and we get ads. During that phase, these anima orbs will pop up around the room, and people with fast forms can easily move those back to Prince Renathal. We just have to run enough of those anima orbs into Prince Renathal. You just run through them and run back to him, so he'll end the phase for us. And as Brawl said, there's a large ad that drops down that we will be prioritizing when they're down, and that drops a large anima orb. It will go on somebody randomly, and do run that to Renathal quickly because it gives him 40% of the mana we need to end the phase for anima.
So on the left there, don't you want to put 2 spots because 2 people will get hit with the swirly blade thing and it'll keep it ricocheted off?
Well, yeah, just don't stack on each other. Just spread out a few yards. But yeah, basically just run left. You don't have to go all the way over there. The idea is that it's going to go in between those people and back to the boss, and the melee stack, if they're just right up front here, won't get hit by it.
I burnt all my cooldowns playing around while you were talking, so we have to wait 5 minutes.
Oh, we don't need cooldowns for 5 minutes of this fight, do we?
Her dazzling rod, that's troublesome.
Do we want to drop a cauldron?
Do we need flasks? Do we need food or flasks?
I don't have either.
I see food.
I think food makes sense. I don't know about flasks right now.
We are winding down.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I'd say probably just save on it.
I have an extra flask if somebody needs one.
Or if we really wanted to put something on but don't want to put a cauldron down, I'm pretty sure I saw some old flasks or even old, no, not a cauldron, old flasks in the guild bank.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that stuff.
Or if you're like me and you have your own and you want to do that, you can use your own.
Alright. Everybody was ready. Is this a shot?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Use a defensive.
I just wanted y'all to know that we failed.
Something special is coming.
Blades run them out left.
3, 2, 1.
Crystallize. Just run that up a little bit, not completely on top of the melee. Only stand in that ring if you need to feel the bleed. Everybody stand in this swirly, the heavier swirly. Yeah, people need to stand in that.
I didn't even see it that time.
I didn't see that.
Blades,
Next time I
run
have
left.
proper melee.
Use a defensive.
Alright, phase is switching. Are gonna get Ed. Range, you can actually hit them here as they go past. Alright, big guy.
Use a defensive.
Just crystallize. Again, clear your bleed in the first part, and everybody stack in this thing. Watch out for the red stuff. Blades out. The little animal orbs will be popping around the room. Couple up front.
Use a defensive.
Alright, whoever gets the big orb, run it back to Renathal.
Something special is coming. Use a defensive.
Alright, finish Groshel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never easy fight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Use a defensive. 2, 1.
Blades.
Something special is coming. 4, 3, 2,
Eruption.
1.
Blades are left, right?
Blades are left.
On the box. Watch your step.
Yeah, so the upheaval, we just have to dodge the spikes. So we get 3 sets of them? Yeah, 3 sets. Blades.
Something special is coming.
Next eruption.
4, 3, 2. Use a defensive. 2, 1.
Crystallize as well. You have a bleed, clear it in there.
4, 3.
Now stack, so you stack in the swirly. Nope, somebody else has to soak that. I'm gonna drop this near the other one just so it's easy.
On the boss. Something special is coming.
I will clear the skies. I need more anima.
Alright, switching to Ed.
4, 3. Use a
New eruption.
2, 1.
Soak the explosions.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Something special is coming. 4. Taunt the boss.
Alright, whoever gets it, take it in.
1.
Somebody's got an aura, we gotta bring it in.
Rex got it.
Soak the explosions.
We gotta take it in.
It's got that orb.
Somebody right under the boss has an orb on their head.
Something special is coming.
Did I miss an orb? There we go.
4.
Alright, we fight them both now, we have to kill them at the same time.
There's one res available. Should you get Nat?
Yeah, I think so.
Use a defensive.
There's crystallize if you have a bleed.
4, 3, 2,
And soak this
1.
part.
3, 2, 1. Haunt the boss. Something special is coming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blades. You gotta soak these things.
Something special is coming.
Make sure you don't stand in two of them. It'll almost one-shot you.
Use a defensive.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Watch your step.
Dives spikes.
Something special is coming. 4, 3, 2. Use a defensive. 1.
Eruptions.
2, 1.
Crystallize.
4, 3, 2.
Soak the swirly. Soak these things.
Something special is coming.
Alright, here comes Hero.
Use a defensive. Something special is coming.
Blades.
Watch your step.
Dodge the spikes.
4, 3, 3.
Eruptions.
Use a defensive. Haunt the boss.
Got one boss a little bit higher than the other.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize. If you got a bleed, get in it.
Something
Any
special.
second now. There it is. It's underneath.
Something special is coming.
A little more damage on
4.
kill.
Use a defensive. 2, 1.
Soak these. Soak the swirlies. A person each.
Watch your step.
Spikes.
Use a defensive.
Nice job.
It sickens me to see our
4,
twist
2, 1.
Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend.
Somebody get a weapon.
I
Is that
dare
what that
say
was?
even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come.
207.
Dethrone our former master.
Somebody got a trinket. That's nice.
What we do next,
Look,
we
man,
do
it's
for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's a good change.
Alright, should we just pull this once and
We must
call it a
drive them
night?
back, my prince.
That's what we did last week.
Yeah, just so people that haven't seen it have a rough idea of what it looks like.
Do you want to ward just Leroy again, or just
Wasn't it 70% is when the phase switches?
Yeah, if we get him to 70%, we get to see the second phase. We didn't do that on Sunday.
These daring mortals have persevered through
The sword is gonna basically knock out 1/3 of the floor at a time, and we have to run around to get out of it.
So last time we ran out of floor. I guess I should watch
Yeah,
a video or something that just happened.
We just have to DPS faster.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a
to
12
pave the
rage.
path for our ascension. What to do? What to do?
And those little ads that pop up, are we supposed to burn those ASAP?
I think so.
Yeah, they do AoE to anyone around them, I think.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect
But
them.
if they're close enough to each other, we might be able to cleave them down. Like ranged might be able to.
Work is so
I don't think we're gonna pull too much DPS off the boss.
I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented,
I think last time we
I
got
will
the
permit you
75.
to rend their bodies
Yeah,
and
right around
send
there.
their souls screaming into the maw.
Yeah, we were hoping the phase was gonna end at 75, but not quite.
Faster.
So what happens in phase 2?
Don't know.
Bad things. Yeah, it's a mystery.
I think the sword pulls us in, kind of like the artificer fight.
Oh yeah, that's true. We do something changes about the environment.
So if we get to stage 2, are we going to try one more time so we can, once we see it?
No.
Probably not tonight.
He spoils all my fun.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
We all know.
I think
Five, four,
even
three,
killers have to DPS here, I think.
1.
Let your penance
Just my
3, 2, 1.
confess your sins, lest they consume. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Four, three, two, one. Something special.
Exterminate this vermin.
Alright, out of there. So I think we want to slowly move them a bit over so that we're near the next spot. Or is it centered? I don't think it's centered on where we are. I think it's automatically a third of the floor. We do want to catch all these sins though.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Shockwave cleanses the soul.
That jerk broke my train.
Make sure you do spread out feeding time.
Four, three, two,
Alright, we're gonna lose part of the floor here.
Something special is coming.
Rid my castle of these pests.
It's a different order, I think, than last week.
Alright, only 6%, 5%.
Just based off the fact there's only a few ranges.
That looked like a cleave, huh?
He does do a frontal cone, yeah.
Yeah, cleansing sin looks like a cleave. Don't have other people in these circles. Good.
Your hubris amassed a
Alright.
debt you cannot pay.
Close. 1.5%.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume. It is time you remember your place.
We did it.
Yep.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a
Think we run
merciful end.
4, 3,
in?
2, 1. Phase 2.
Okay.
Nice. He just flushed you all down the toilet.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Oh,
Did you look from the sewer?
And your son
Huh.
shall be eternal.
So...
Maybe we're supposed to get to the sword without getting stacks or something.
Cut you down.
Follow the unworthy. Wow, that hit hard.
Almost 2 million.
There's a mirror there.
Yeah, the mirrors when you, it's a teleporting mirror, just like the artificer fight.
Shockwave.
You use that because the floor disappears.
We have to kill those Kabbalists.
Run!
Together.
It says run away from that.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Looks like on the intermission you're supposed to get within 16 yards of Denathrius to get rid of Burden of Sin.
Okay.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, if you still have it, he chucks you down the hole and you die.
So let's watch a video on this before Sunday, and then we'll come in and give it a shot. Impressive Friday night.
I do. I guess I told you.
Go ahead, Tess.
Was there any trash left to kill?
Okay,
Unless,
now.
unless something was skipped, that'd be it. Nighttime.
Good night, guys.
Matt, can you put that link in the video boss guide channel?
BT2.
You did? Okay, cool. I think I have Hazel up there too. Like, ooh,